Tebow swole out there.
Hey, you saw how big that dude was.
Yeah. He got them guns. He got the gun show out.
And his legs looked like tree trunks. But then he went for that. When he went for that block,
horrible. All he did was get in the way.
Yeah.
Hey, he did a job because dude went down. Dude went the wrong way anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude didn't make the tackle. Like he got in his way, but that was a horrible block.
Like, you're a tight end. I can use your hands. You know that, right?
Yeah, he was blocking like a quarterback for real.
He could have pushed Buddy and became a lead blocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he had to do was just push him one good time. Put his hand on him.
That was his job was to be the lead blocker. He
didn't do that.
He was in at fullback.
Buddy broke out though. Buddy struck out, but he could have just put that hand there and led the way.
One thing about the Jaguars, I think we're gonna have a decent running game this year.
Y'all had a decent running game last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got what's the name coming in too?
And then
ATL.
if the offensive line, if they do something, work on the offensive line, and give Trevor Lawrence some time, because what's name didn't even play last night. But if he got the MJJ and DJ Chark 1 and 2, and then got Etienne,
Chenault,
and then
Chark, and
that whole receiving core is something special.
But here's the problem: the Jaguars still, I don't know what they're trying to do. They want to run a 3-4, but they don't have the right inside linebackers playing the 3-4.
Yeah.
Like Miles Jack is not an inside linebacker. Miles Jack needs to play weak side linebacker for some other team.
For some other team. Yeah, no.
He do, because he can't play in the 3-4 scheme. He cannot play in the 3-4 scheme.
I seen that boy when I turned into the game. That boy Shaq was out there on the field.
Yeah,
they play him all late. I'm like, what y'all doing?
But I was watching him, and Shaq made a few mistakes. I don't really think it's Miles Jack's fault. I think it's the coaching for some reason, because Shaq was getting sucked into the play, and people were running right past him. So when Shaq,
let's see the difference between Shaq and Miles Jack. Shaq is going down to hit somebody. Miles Jack is trying to run around somebody to hit somebody. It's a difference to running around and going downhill and running around.
Just doing stuff just to do stuff.
Yeah.
I know whoever number 49 is on the Jaguars, he's another linebacker, I think.
Oh.
Well, he ran in at one play, and I thought that he had seriously injured the Cleveland's quarterback. He came in loose, and that quarterback folded up on the
and that's how he's supposed to come downhill. Miles Jack will never come downhill on somebody.
No. Joe, what you laughing at?
David.
How? Wait a minute. How I'm here now? How I'm there?
What? What just happened?
I went live on the IG page, and he joined the live on IG. He tried to figure out why he hit on the screen up here.
This is confusing, man. I'm here, but I'm there, but I'm here. I don't know. I don't get it. How do I get off?
You gotta hit the X up there, bro.
I think is it an X or 3 dots? No. Dana, don't feel bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got that bed sheet covering his window.
Hey, I don't like no light. I'm like no light.
No, it's straight blackout.
Right.
But yeah,
I'm a double too.
Yeah, I was. I don't know if I was impressed with Trevor Lawrence.
I haven't watched any preseason a lot yet.
I know Justin Fields makes
That's the Fields. I saw his
it
highlight.
makes me upset that the Jaguars took Fields over Lawrence.
Man, look, all them teams that decided they wanted to pick somebody else over Fields, I don't know what they was thinking about.
They were tripping.
Yeah.
I don't know what they was thinking.
They were tripping. Like the Jets get that. What's his name? Who's that? That little 40,
Zach
that
Wilson.
little 45 supporter doesn't know how to call plays.
This guy.
I can't like.
When are they gonna stop? When are they gonna stop thinking that black quarterbacks are a lesser quarterback because they're black? I don't understand.
They're not, as long as the ownership is white.
Time and
Right.
time again,
That's just how it is.
these quarterbacks, these black quarterbacks come in after not being picked, and they come in and shine. All the way back to, I mean, like Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham. And then like move forward, we got at one point 2 years ago, the top 6 quarterbacks in the league were all black.
Hey,
Hmm?
they gonna learn. Look, they gonna learn this year when a black quarterback by the name of Dak wins the Super Bowl.
You said
Y'all just gonna,
I don't think that's what the black quarterbacks that
y'all just gonna get quiet. You just gonna eat candy when I say that. y'all wait. Ooh, y'all wait.
It's gonna be good to see Lamar be able to kind of air it out. So
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
I hope they let Bud throw the ball, man. Like
he can sling it.
yeah, on the
I
late.
understand
Whoa,
Lamar.
whoa.
Oh,
He can throw the football.
he can
Oh.
throw it.
Throw the
That's football.
very
That's
far.
football lingo.
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. I
You're talking
just
football, not
Oh,
basketball.
I just heard it.
You always, it's always you, David. It's always you.
No, y'all always say it. I can't help y'all say what you say. I just tuned in a little bit late.
Oh
Hey,
man,
what's
when
the
y'all
name
been
just
here?
what's the name just did a video on YouTube called Pause Big Dolph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just seen it on there today. We were talking, but he kept saying pause. I'm like, what? Why you keep saying pause?
Hey, we've gotten another subscriber we've gotten 2 subscribers since we started the podcast. Since we started the recording.
That boy Dana never fails. My tall Dana Dane.
Ain't me.
Man,
Y'all do y'all thing.
last week's episode got wow.
You looking at views?
Yeah,
Yeah, like 11K or something like that.
yeah.
Last week?
Last week.
Yeah.
What we talked about last week?
I don't know.
Top 3 movie star, top 3 actors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh, did y'all watch Suicide Squad?
Yes. I watched
yes. I'm mad I watched it, man.
I was entertained.
I was entertained till
the ending. Yeah, the ending made it all like not worth it.
The end was like, this is the dumbest.
The giant starfish.
Yes. Just
It made absolutely no sense to me.
at
I
all.
knew they were talking about Project Starfish, but I didn't know they were talking about a giant starfish.
We were talking about starfish, but I didn't know they were talking.
And then when they let all the other little starfish come out, like under his arm.
armpit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is out of control.
I totally thought that she was gonna go through his eye, kill him, and then come out of the starfish butthole. I totally thought that's the way it was gonna go. Because the way the movie was headed,
That would have made more sense.
it would not have surprised me if
That
she
would've
would have
made
slid out of the starfish butthole.
What?
That would have been valid.
Wow.
That would have been valid. Yeah, they was tripping on there. I like the little killings though. The little killings was on point.
Yeah.
Going with his heads clean out there. That was dope. It was alright. It was alright. Like I'm just mad it wasn't like a part two. I was ready for
Right.
part two from part one. Like we had already seen it. You know what I mean? Like
It should have been a part two of
Yeah.
the original one. Like
we understand that, and what Idris Elba and Will Smith character, was that even the same character? Like
No,
nope.
Buddy name was like, what was Buddy name? Like Bloodshed or something like that.
Bloodshot.
Yeah. I'm like, what? Yeah.
I told you, I said it before. DC is terrible with the movies.
Yeah, they
But
do.
this was a
a
Marvel producer though.
Nah, this was
No,
a DC movie.
this is-
Didn't
Warner Brothers.
but
Yeah,
didn't
they
Buddy
had
Buddy
to
that
it was a Zach.
No, it was Guardians of the
Everybody that
Galaxy.
did Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, but
Yeah.
Zach was part of it too. Like he was one of the producers too. Zach Snyder.
Regardless, it's still under DZ.
It was a James
DC,
Gunn. It was a James Gunn film.
It was still horrible. I mean,
Yeah.
let me say it ain't horrible. DC movies are horrible. Like, I don't understand why people keep watching DC movies. They just
Because they keep hoping it's going to get better.
it was
they-
bad. It was pretty bad, for real. It was.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's bad based on what I'm hearing right now.
Just know that
Hey,
one of the members was a giant weasel. Just know that. One
Okay,
of the
so yeah,
Yeah. What?
And he what
And what was his power?
and he served no purpose in the movie, bro.
No purpose. There was no.
He served
But-
absolutely. Me and him had the same purpose and value to this movie.
Yep.
Bruh, I couldn't.
And then at the end, when he finally like woke up,
and it took off running. Yeah. Like,
This nigga served no purpose at all.
so he's kind of like the Flash, and
No, he's
No,
way worse
no.
than the Flash. I mean, like literally, he served no purpose in the movie.
none.
oh god,
You gotta watch it just to see how much of a purpose he didn't serve.
listen, if it's anything like that, Justice League, I ain't got enough time in life to watch that. I had to go
Y'all
to
seen
sleep
that
most of
new-
the times.
Y'all seen that new movie on Netflix that just came out? The Loop or something like that with Denzel's son. That
yes, we watched that.
was it all right?
Bro,
That movie was pissing me off.
where
I
do y'all
walked
find
out.
time to watch?
I walked out on it.
Where does the time come from to watch these things?
Dana, you gotta make time for yourself.
Look, I ain't got nothing but time because niggas stay on the ground.
Hey. Dana, you gotta have yourself your me time.
I don't where. And no matter what happened, I don't have time. Even when
Okay.
I ain't had practice.
So what do you do from the time that baby goes to sleep and you go to sleep? What are you doing?
Let me think. I don't know. It just don't seem like it's that much time.
Do you go to sleep with her?
Do you go to sleep when she goes to sleep?
No, I usually stay up about an hour, so after her, maybe two.
So that time when you wind
What are you doing?
What are you doing in that hour?
He's zoned
That's a
out.
good question.
This nigga be out of it. He be out of
And
it.
then you sit down in the chair and just be
Nigga
like,
be sleeping his eyes open.
for a whole 2 hours just sitting there. I think y'all go to bed now.
Just sit there, like watch something, watch TV or watch a movie or take your mind off of the daily stressors.
I always got that. I always got the TV on with something. Even if I'm not even watching TV, if I'm like, okay, I gotta feel like I need to do this dog paperwork and get all this stuff sent off, which I need to do. But the TV will be on. Something will be on the TV in the background.
I might not even turn on the TV.
That
You
might
just
be
sit
the
there in
first-
silence. You just sit there in silence.
That might be the
Looking
first-
off into space.
Maybe if you
But
turn
let
the
me tell
TV
you,
on,
so-
you'll start watching it.
Probably not. Because I mean, I'm still looking at. Okay, so I got shoe stuff that I look at daily, and somehow I get lost in that. And then I be working some days too. So by the time she get ready to go see, I have another hour or two that I do work.
Wow.
Some days. Now there may be some days I can't really tell you what a time.
'Cause Dana's a very important part of what Blue Cross got going on. So he have work that he have to do after.
Oh yeah.
But see,
But,
that's the thing. That's the thing.
when I was at Blue Cross, then when I hit end day on the computer, it was over. This better not say Blue Cross to me until the next morning after I clock in. Not even when I'm walking in the building.
Like one of my commanders told me one day that she was like, I would never be into work before 8 o'clock, and I would never stay past 5. She's like, because the military, they've gotten their time out of me. So now it's all about me getting my own time. And I'm like, that makes sense. And ever since she told me that, well, even before that, I was
Try to act like you used to go above and beyond.
Right.
I don't know. Like,
look,
with
I
the
did
military,
my very best between 7:30 and 4:30.
I don't really know how that worked, the military side, but from the Blue Cross side on the salary, it's either you
Oh
gonna
yeah. When you salary,
figure
you gotta work until it's done.
Yeah.
I'm salary.
I don't know about on the military type job, but when you work at health
In
insurance,
the real world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Salary?
Dana,
Do you get to claim that on overtime?
no, you don't
there's
get
a
overtime
lawsuit.
till you over a certain number of hours,
Mm.
and then you still ain't gonna get it then. That's just
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I've
why
done 80
I'm
hours a
still
week.
that's why I'm still hourly, because my my manager was
Ooh.
like, we could make you salary, but you won't make as much money and you'll have to work even longer doing what you do.
I need to
would
get
have- I
paid
would-
whenever I'm working. I need to be paid for that time.
Right. So whenever I'm working more than I need to work, that's overtime.
Well, I don't know, because I don't even take my time off.
How much PTO you got?
Probably like 400. He got like 400 hours.
No, I'm capped. Well, I was capped at 256, and I
They
think
cap
I
y'all
was.
there?
Yeah, I was 11 days over that.
They cap us
Hey,
at
bro,
450. They cap us at 450.
450.
That's because of COVID
Yes.
now, right?
I will never.
No, it's always been in the 400s.
What?
Man,
450.
Yes.
Why? Why would they?
Dana, what difference does it make to you? If your cap was 450, you would hit 450.
I
for 11
have-
days over.
450
I have
was
two
like
people
2
on my
years.
team. I got 2 people on my team that has to take like weeks vacations because they keep making it. They keep reaching the cap.
Nigga, what? Boy, listen, boy.
Well, I'm 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks over, so I can understand it.
Ain't no
I
way.
ain't never
Ain't no way,
carried.
boy. Ain't no way.
I ain't no way,
No
boy.
way,
I ain't never
Ain't no
carried
way.
no. I ain't never carried no time over to the next year.
But I don't know if you've ever had to work overtime and not get paid for it. And if you take off, that's how much more you got to work when you get back.
No, I ain't never been worked overtime and not been paid. No.
I ain't
Listen.
working overtime and they're not paying me. You crazy?
Boy, listen.
I mean,
That's exactly why we used to be like, Joe, why don't you apply for a supervisor position? No, sir.
So
I ain't finna overwork me and underpay me.
450 is that PTO and vacation time?
It's PTO. Right, that's accrued PTO. That's the only thing we get
Y'all
is
get
PTO.
y'all get sick leave and everything too?
No,
It's all in one.
it's
Oh,
all
under
PTO.
PTO.
All right. Because that's what 3.5 months.
Yeah.
That's 3.5
I know.
months.
Nigga, what?
how much
know.
do y'all get per pay period?
It depends on how long we've been there.
Okay, at the highest rate.
like highest rate is like 12 hours of pay period.
Sheesh.
Nigga,
That's what people
what?
like. That's what people like over 10 years.
I'll take it out of here.
Well, I'm
I
I
take a
think
day
I may
off.
be getting 9 hours, and I'm at about
Nigga,
I'm at the 20 years now.
nigga, I already get 8 hours. I only been there for like 2 years.
I'm at 20 years. I get 9 hours.
Man,
And
listen,
and
I would have a day schedule every pay period.
I got like
Every pay
120
period would be
hours
a day pay.
of PTO.
Ours is broken down. Between with vacation time, sick leave, and holiday leave.
Yeah, we
Y'all
don't get
get
holiday
three.
leave. They
Y'all
just-
get three different buckets.
that's
They
all
just-
the same
they-
thing.
They pay us. They pay us
Yeah.
to take a day off on holiday.
Yes. In the real world, and it was said that in the real world they pay us
Yeah.
to take
Yeah.
holidays off.
And my job paid me for take off on my birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, they give me a celebrate. They call it a celebrate you day.
Is that like the equivalent to a floating holiday? Because we get a
Yep.
floating holiday.
That's very
Okay.
low.
We get floating holidays too if the holiday falls on like a Saturday or Sunday. We get a floating holiday.
I don't get floating holidays.
Yeah.
I'm about to get back into the floating holiday world. We got them dogs gonna tighten up.
Hey, we always hiring. We always hiring, Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
stay hiring.
yeah. Just don't put me on wrong team.
nigga Let me tell you about that Negro. I don't know how he do it, but he done got promoted to another position.
Wait. Is that supposed to be up there right now?
Hey, bro, don't do no work, right?
He don't do nothing. That's why I don't understand how. Like how? How Sway?
Yeah,
He was out for like 3 months. How the heck?
yeah.
Got promoted by being out for 3 months?
Yes.
That sounds about right.
Look, he finessed them.
He finesses. I know what it is. It's them. It's you know what it is, Joe. It's them females that he sweet talking.
Yeah,
When I first heard,
Yeah.
I was like, "This nigga full of crap." I heard
Yeah.
that's what my head when I first saw him talking to the ladies. I was like, "Oh Lord,
yeah.
that's what he do."
Hey,
Hey, fellas,
Rub
I gotta
your-
go and get ready.
Let me get off so we can get ready for dinner.
for sure.
Buddy don't watch us, does he?
I don't know. I don't care.
You do, hey, shout out to bro.
God,
Mr. Finesse, brother finessing forever. He definitely was finessing when I was.
he finesse so
Yeah.
nasty on this
Yeah.
new position. I'm like, even the supervisor was like,
Filthiness.
"What?"
Wow.
He still working?
Oh man.
All right, fellas.
My manager was like, "I don't know." When I asked her, like, "How?" She was like, "I don't know. Have no idea."
Wow.
That work.
All right,
I sleep.
that,
Hey, I'm gonna holler
All
at
right, y'all boys.
All right, now.
yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Peace.